Hey, what's up guys? It's Pastor B again, back with another episode. Today we're reviewing chapter 4 in Danny Silk's book, Loving Our Kids on Purpose. Stay tuned. Chapter 4 is all based around the idea that we as parents need to start giving our children choices. All human beings have the deep desire to have some control in life and thus need to be given choices. When we give our children choices, we validate them by recognizing that they need some power in their relationship with us. If we act like we have all the power in the relationship and they have none when they're little, it sets us up for a rough transition when they're older and we have to share power. It's to our benefit as parents to begin offering our children choices as early and as often as possible so that way it becomes habitual. Practicing giving our children choices helps to prepare us for game day when we're faced with a power struggle. What often comes to mind in the heat of battle is, are you gonna do what I said or are you gonna do what I said? An example of giving our children choices might sound something like this. Are you gonna come to the grocery store with me or are you gonna stay home? Did you want to ride in the front seat or the back seat? Did you want to come into the store with me or did you want to wait out here? However, we want to avoid offering our children choices when the consequences of their choices is too expensive. For example, if our child's about to step off the sidewalk onto the road where there's oncoming traffic, we don't want to give them a choice of, hey, do you want to stay on the sidewalk or do you want to get run over? There are 3 major guidelines that we should follow when giving our children choices. The first guideline when offering choices is that either option that we give them and either option that they choose, we should be okay with. We give our children real choices when we show them there's 2 ways of getting something done and that either way is fine with us. When we offer our children choices between what we want them to do and what we don't want them to do, then we're setting them up to choose poorly just so they can feel powerful. For example, you might say, are you gonna listen to me or should I spank you? This is not a good set of choices because one of those doesn't make you happy and any kid trying to win the power struggle is gonna choose the second option. They might say, go ahead, spank me, I don't care. The second guideline for offering good choices is your child has to clearly understand the choices that are being offered. For example, when you tell your child to clean his or her room, you need to know that the picture of a clean room in their mind matches the one you have in yours. Have you ever told your child to clean up the room and 15 seconds later they come back out saying, I'll clean? And you're like, no way, that's impossible. I just saw your room and I saw what it looked like. There's no way you could have cleaned it in 15 seconds. And then they show you their room and all they did was push their laundry to the side or dump all the laundry on their bed. When in your mind, what you had imagined was that they folded their laundry, put it away, and they made their bed. In that situation, it's our responsibility to show them task by task what a clean room looks like. It's also very helpful for us to ask questions to get them thinking instead of just having them absorb the information. Well, what do you think about the laundry on the floor, dear? Does that look clean to you? What about your bed? Does that look messy or does that look neat? Do you think your room's cleaner if your pillows are on the ground or if they're on the bed? The third guideline is that we need to have a plan to enforce our children's choices with consequences. When we show our children what the real world is like, we equip them to be aware of the fact that they're making choices all the time. And we enable them to take responsibility for those choices. Their ability to think and problem solve is activated when they learn to ask, how did that work out for me? You see, consequences are some of the best teachers. However, it's unwise to act powerful and offer consequences if we're not willing to follow through. When that happens, we're teaching our children not to believe what we say. That's it for chapter 4, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more content about Christian book reviews, Bible studies, and personal life blessings, be sure to hit the subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next video.